Hey everyone, welcome back to Frame by Frame. Today we're diving into a list of movies that are more than just great stories. They're stunning visual experiences. These films use breathtaking cinematography, powerful direction, and unforgettable imagery to pull you right into their world. From space odysseys to gritty survival tales, here are the most cinematic movies ever made.
Two options. You either follow my rules or follow my rules. Capiche?
Thank you.
I can do it a different way.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much.
La La Land tells the story of Mia, who wants to be an actress, and Sebastian, who dreams of opening a jazz club. They meet in Los Angeles and fall in love while trying to follow their dreams. The movie shows how hard it is to chase what you want and still hold on to the people you love. It's full of bright colors, great music, and beautiful dance scenes. But what really stays with you is the ending. It's sad and hopeful at the same time. This film makes you think about love, dreams, and the choices that change your life.
The way of nature and the way of grace. You have to choose which one you'll follow.
The Tree of Life follows Jack, a man looking back at his childhood in 1950s Texas, trying to understand his strict father, gentle mother, and the loss of his brother. The film moves between Jack's memories and the creation of the universe, connecting one family's pain with something much bigger. It doesn't tell the story in a normal way. Instead, it shows feelings through powerful images, quiet moments, and haunting music. Watching it feels more like a deep experience than just a movie, and it stays with you long after it ends.
There's one thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
Inception is about a man named Dom Cobb, who steals secrets from people's dreams. He's given one last job, not to steal something, but to plant an idea inside a person's mind. To do it, he builds a dream world with his team, where they go deeper and deeper into layers of dreams. But the deeper they go, the harder it gets to tell what's real. Cobb also carries guilt from his past, and it starts to affect the mission. The film takes you through moving hallways, folding cities, and a final moment that keeps you thinking. Gravity follows a medical engineer named Ryan Stone on her first space mission. When a storm of debris destroys their shuttle, she's left floating alone in space. With no connection to Earth and little oxygen, she has to stay calm and find a way to survive. As she drifts through the silence of space, every moment feels intense and dangerous. The story is about more than survival. It's also about letting go of pain and finding the will to live again. The visuals are stunning, but it's her journey through fear and loss that makes Gravity truly unforgettable.
There are 400,000 men on this beach.
Dunkirk tells the true story of thousands of Allied soldiers trapped on the beaches of France during World War II. Surrounded by enemy forces, they wait for rescue as the clock ticks. The story is told through 3 points of view: land, sea, and air, each showing how people fought to survive in their own way. There's barely any dialogue, but every second feels heavy. The sound of ticking, roaring planes and crashing waves builds non-stop tension. Dunkirk doesn't just show a battle. It pulls you into the fear, the chaos, and the desperate hope of getting home. Life of Pi follows a young boy named Pi, who survives a shipwreck and ends up alone on a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean. But he's not alone. There's also a Bengal tiger with him. The film shows their incredible journey across the sea as they face storms, hunger, and fear. At first, Pi and the tiger are enemies, but over time, a quiet bond forms between them. The story is full of beautiful and surreal moments, making you question what's real and what isn't. It's a journey of survival, belief, and the power of storytelling.
Replicants are the future, but I can only make so many. I had the luck, and he has the key.
Blade Runner 2049 takes us into a future where artificial humans called replicants live among real people. The story follows Kay, a Blade Runner who hunts down old replicants. One day, he discovers a secret that could change everything. As he searches for the truth, he starts to question his own past and purpose. The movie moves slowly but with meaning, showing a world filled with neon lights, deep shadows, and quiet emotion. It's about what it really means to be human, and visually it's one of the most stunning films ever made. The Revenant tells the brutal story of Hugh Glass, a frontiersman left for dead after a bear attack in the freezing wilderness. Betrayed by a man in his own group and forced to crawl through snow, rivers, and forests, Hugh pushes through pain, hunger, and grief just to survive. Every moment feels real, the cold, the struggle, the silence. His journey is not just about staying alive, but about finding the man who left him. Shot in natural light, every frame looks raw and beautiful.
If you don't get there in time, we will lose 1,600 men. Your brother among them. Good luck.
1917 follows two young British soldiers during World War I. They're given an urgent mission: deliver a message across enemy territory to stop an attack that could cost 1,600 lives. The story takes place almost in real time, making you feel like you're right there with them. As they race through trenches, bombed villages, and open fields, every second counts. They face traps, enemies, and the fear of not making it in time. What makes this film stand out is how it's shot in one continuous take, pulling you deep into the chaos of war. It's intense, emotional, and unforgettable.
One word. You know what it is? Stay. It says stay, Dad.
Interstellar is a mind-blowing sci-fi drama about a group of astronauts who travel through a wormhole in search of a new home for humanity. Earth is dying, crops are failing, and the future looks hopeless. A former pilot is called back into action to lead this mission, leaving behind his daughter who doesn't want him to go. As the team explores strange new planets, time begins to move differently, and the story dives deep into love, sacrifice, and survival. The movie is emotional, intense, and packed with stunning visuals. If you enjoy sci-fi with a heart, this one will stay with you for a long time. And that wraps up our list of the most cinematic movies ever made. These movies prove that cinema isn't just about story. It's about how that story is shown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more awesome movie lists. See you in the next one.